Welcome to the Fast Fix channel, everyone. Today we are going to be changing an outer tie rod. Let's get right to work. Before we get started, let's do a quick diagnosis of why I think it's an outer tie rod. First of all, if we go to the 12 and 6 o'clock position, try to move the wheel, we get no play. Generally, vertical movement or back and forth movement on the vertical axis generally indicates a bad ball joint. So now let's go on the 3 and 9 position. Hear that? See that? Lateral movement generally indicates a bad tie rod. So if we take one more test, take a bar, just go on the underneath the tire, lift up, getting no play there either. So we're looking at a bad tie rod. If you needed more evidence, just take a look at our tie rod right here. See it moving around? Definitely a bad indicator. Our next step is to loosen this nut right here. These can be on somewhat tight, so make sure you've got a big hammer laying somewhere, or make sure you got a good amount of leverage in order to twist this. In all fairness, I loosened this before the video started, so mine's gonna untwist pretty easily. But we don't want to back it off too far. In fact, we want to re-tighten it, but not tighten it a lot. Just make sure that it's snugged back up against the outer tie rod here, just until it doesn't move. This will help you with your alignment later. So now we're good to go. What we need to do is take out our cotter pin, and then we can remove the tie rod itself. Our next step will be to remove our castle nut, but we're not going to remove it all the way. We're just going to back it off far enough to where the nut goes to the top of our bolt. And if you don't have a pair of tie rod removal tool, all you're going to need is a big hammer. Just like that. And it'll come off the rest of the way. Tie rod's down. Now we can simply just untwist our outer tie rod and remove it. Now compare your tie rods. Are they the same? Unfortunately, mine are not. That means we definitely will be taking a trip to the alignment shop. Keep in mind, it's a good idea to get your vehicle aligned after you do this job anyway, but we know we have to do it. It's a must. Now all we need to do is thread on our new outer tie rod. And we'll thread it up in here. Now we'll thread on our new castle nut and tighten. You're going to want to make sure your castle nut is pretty tight. Make sure that it's really hard for you to move it. And after you're done, try to line up the holes where you would insert the cotter pin along with these little windows, if you want to call them that. That way it'll stick through nicely and we can cleanly bend it over. And that's it. Relatively simple. You can absolutely do this job yourself. Well, hey, if this video helped you, please help me and hit like and subscribe. It really does go a long way in making the channel successful. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of the day.